August 2015 at Agora Hotel. I welcome you all colleagues, comrades and countrymen to this historic and trailblazing event to pledge support for the anti-corruption war being led by our dear President, Mohamed Buhari. This war is one Nigeria must win. Nigeria must defeat corruption, as corruption will defeat Nigeria. A corrupt-free Nigeria will guarantee stable power supply, employment, infrastructure, security, amenities, conducive atmosphere unending. I have read out this art for the benefit of those who may still be asking, why are Nigerian youth joining this war against corruption? We make bold to state that we are going to be the greatest beneficiary of a corruption-free Nigeria, as it will avail very many of us the opportunity to fulfill our potentials. If we lose this war, we have lost our future. For these and many more reasons, we have decided to join President Buhari in the war front. We are not going to leave anyone in doubt about our stance against corruption. We are going to mobilize our mass to enjoin the nation to stand firm with Mr. President. We are going to mobilize in mass to enjoin everybody to stand firm with Mr. President in this fight, for we all know that corruption fights back the moment you fight it. Today marks the beginning for us of a long, tough journey. We need to stand in our numbers to back the President so that whenever he looks over his shoulders and sees us right there firmly with a smile on his face, he will march on in this mission to reclaim Nigeria from treasury looters. This fight is our fight. It is for the generation of unborn Nigerians. It is a fight for Nigeria. We must not disappoint. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, the new Nigeria is for those who see something wrong and vote against it, not just verbally, but actually. That is why the National Executive Council of the National Youth Council of Nigeria has, in compliance with Article 4.2 of the Constitution of the Youth Council and Article 2, which enjoins the Youth Council to study various problems confronting the youth of this country and find means of alleviating same, to initiate this process, which will ultimately lead to the eradication of corruption from Nigeria. Corruption has been the bane of our development. No water, no roads, no school, no hospital, no job, no security, no electricity, the list continues. Today we make bold a voluntary commitment to uphold the anti-corruption principle and stand of President Mohamed Buhari. By signing the pledge, we are making a unilateral declaration that we will not commit corrupt acts and will work towards creating an environment that is fair, transparent, and free from corruption. Yes. Corruption is a complex social, political, and economic phenomenon that affects all countries. Corruption undermines democratic institutions, slows economic development, and contributes to governmental instability. Corruption attacks the foundation of democratic institutions by distorting electoral process, perverting the rule of law, and creating bureaucratic quagmires whose only reason for existing is the soliciting of bribes. Economic development is stunted because foreign direct investment is discouraged, and small businesses within the country find it difficult or near impossible to overcome the startup capital required because of corruption. The best way to stop corruption is for us all to take a stand by signing our pledge. You are making your voice heard in the ongoing battle against corrupt practices. Corruption affects us all. It weakens our democracy and our trust in our leaders. It eats away at our ethics and corrodes our moral fibre. It discourages public and private investment and reduces its sufficiency to thus slowing growth and development. But the people who suffer the consequences of corruption most grievously are those who depend on public resources for their well-being, and the youth in particular. To be dependent on the government for housing, healthcare, education, security, and welfare makes the poor and youth most vulnerable to corruption, which can deny them of their constitutional rights. Therefore, I urge you all to pledge alongside with me. You can raise this. To be a responsible and honest citizen, to neither pay nor take bribes, to obey the law and encourage others around me to obey the law and treat public resources respectfully. Yes. To neither abuse any public money trusted in my care, nor any position I hold as a public servant. Yes. To act with integrity in all my dealings with government, to always remember that public resources are intended for the benefit of the public and not for private gain. Yes. Fellow countrymen, with this pledge made, I hereby declare open the register for the collection of signatures of Nigerians in support of President Muhammad Buhari's war against corruption. We have tasked ourselves to get registers also opened in the 36 state chapters of the Youth Council, the headquarters of the 104 affiliate organizations of the Youth Council, the Nigerian Embassy in UK, US, and China. In the coming days, volunteer patriotic use of the council shall be in the markets, churches, mosques, offices, both public and private, parks, and everywhere they will find Nigerians willing to sign up and pledge to support the anti-corruption war of Mr. President. When you meet them, show some faith in Nigeria, pledge to support the anti-corruption war. Ladies and gentlemen, also on the 17th September 2015, the world will hear the voice of Nigerian youth loud and clear in our resolve to deal a dead blow on corruption by our massive outpouring of support to Mr. President at the I pledge to support Buhari anti-corruption war rally. The rally will also be staged simultaneously in Abuja, Lagos, and our embassies in UK, US, and China on 17 September 2015. The rally shall have its first stopover at the EFCC headquarters, where the Commission will be urged to brace up to the new Nigeria and be proactive in their role of fighting corruption in Nigeria. We shall also visit the National Assembly, where we will urge the lawmakers to make enabling laws to institutionalize the resolve of President Buhari to fight corruption, and also use legislative action to merge all the anti-corruption agencies into one formidable institution with a department for tracking and verifying source of income of every Nigerian living above his means. The rally will terminate at Asoro Gate, where we shall pass our message of solidarity to Mr. President and encourage him in his commitment to fight corruption, and also present the collected signatures of Nigerians to him and urge him to march on. We shall, in line with the pledge we have made here today, look inwards and purge ourselves of fraud or any criminal act. On this ground, I hereby announce the setting up of a probe panel which shall work with security agencies to unravel the dirty deals surrounding the illegal, secret, and criminal and fraudulent sale of the land allocated to the Youth Council here in Federal Capital Territory. It was part of my campaign promise, and I vow to keep to it. It is unacceptable that those who are supposed to speak for youth are the ones dealing with them. The land belongs to Nigerian youth, and no person, no matter how highly placed or group, can illegally appropriate it. We will recover it for Nigerian youth, and by the grace of God, commence development of the proposed youth village on it. This leadership is committed to this issue, and we vow not to stop until we achieve it. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, we are not unmindful that we have commenced a long and tortuous journey. We are not expecting it to be a ride in park, and we call on all of you to join us and make it worth the sacrifice. May we all be divinely strengthened, even as we also pray for divine strength and wisdom for President Muhammad Buhari as he leads the nation to the promised land. Thank you all, and God bless. Build the youth! Build the nation! Build the youth! Build the nation! Thank you. I know this.